And man, we're starting some Alan Wake 2 today. Let's do this. Another reason? Well, one of the reasons I went through the entirety of Alan Wake 1 for the first time ever was because you guys voted for it. But also because I really wanted to play Alan Wake 2 when I saw the trailers. I was like, I need to finally beat this game for the first time ever. And I did. Yesterday. At the time of this upload. So, let's do this. I'm so excited. Go to the bottom to accept fine. You guys remember when games didn't have these long user license agreements in the beginning? Oh, look at that. You remember that? I remember.
Oh, I remember.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I kind of take back the Keanu Reeves cast, because he looks just like Jake Gyllenhaal.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Ours great.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
It's in water.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
What in the... What is happening? Can I... Oh, I was gonna... Oh my... Oh, is that a... Can I show that on YouTube? Oh. Can I show that on YouTube? What is that? Come on, Mr. Man. I don't know if you can see a... This plays very different from Alan Wake 1, I'm just saying. Hello?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
We should go?
Already gone.
Whoa. Who am I even? Who am I? Where am I? Is this Bright Falls? Hello? Maybe whatever's in the bushes is more scared of me than I am of it, because I am naked. I don't know about you. Okay. I don't know about you, but if I were a monster, I would not want to attack a naked person. Oi! Don't listen to the voices, just keep going. Run! Don't. No! I'm out of here. Nope. Can somebody call 911? I need the police. Oh, hello? I need help. Ow! Oh!
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm done.
What the fuck? Holy! Is that a pain? They went all out on Alan Wake 2 apparently. Holy! They really leaned into the horror on this one. Wait. I'm not talking about the peen. I'm talking about them cutting out his heart. You know what I mean? Alan! Wake! 2! This feels like the beginning to The Shining.
Hey, kiddo.
Or Evil Dead.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Go do that.
It's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Yeah, jerk.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Whoa, Calder Lake is completely closed? The campground?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Oh?
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Great!
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's
Yeah.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
Why would you even say that? Return one invitation. Oh, this sick. That's sick. What's down this way?
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
You're right. What's that
I
way?
should take a look at that map.
Oh, we get a map now?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now.
Huh? Hello?
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Oh.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Okay.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know.
Just tell me someone
Inside.
stole their organs. Like,
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Stupid Thornton. Okay, let's go.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. You can access the case board inside the mine place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Huh? This kind of makes me think of Evil Within. You know, in Evil Within, your safe areas had like spots you could go to. That's what this feels like.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities? Commonalities. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Murder methods. Slight difference in murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. The Cauldron Lake murders. Case board is a killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Yeah, move the cursor. Okay, you can now freely navigate the case board. There's the map. Witch's Hut, which is... What? There's the Cauldron Lake General Store. Witch Finder Station. Okay, see, with names like this, who wants to be here? These are terrible names. Can I leave this mine place? Nope. I want it. Oh, what's that?
I see you're already hard at work,
Oh.
Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
That one's a city person. I know that feel. I know that feel. Although I do like being out in nature, but very randomly.
Hey, Casey.
And for not a long time.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Ah.
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, maybe don't say this is your last one, okay? Maybe don't say it. I know what she's talking about. Don't say it.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Whee! Mirror Peak. Ah. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay. Inverted. Oh, in the lake, because it's... Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, so I just, like, woke up and stuff, alright? Don't make fun of me. What's that way? I kind of want... Oh, it's the campgrounds? Farewell? Oh, never mind. That's the leave.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
That's true. I'd like to do that.
Damn.
Get back to nature.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Phone booth. Oh. This looks sick. This game is like a night and day difference from Alan Wake 1. Holy. I keep forgetting Alan Wake was really old though. Hello?
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store.
Okay.
Come on, I'll show you.
Let's go take a peek, see. Can I go in the store too?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down
Wow.
serial killers and shootouts with the mob. You forgot the UFO.
Someone's been staying here.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body.
Collect.
Shall we?
Hello? Oh. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Oh, is that him? Was he staying here, maybe? I was like, oh, it looks like someone's been camping out here. That makes sense. Okay. Probably didn't need to be in there, but... Sorry. I was just taking a look around, you know. Everything's a clue. Everything's evidence. This is so pretty, minus the corpse and police tape.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
This dude looks like he's been dead for a while.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it in the case board inside the mine place. And allow Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not! Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in the goals. You are now free to examine. Okay. Let me see goals. Investigate the crime scene. Oh, wow. You can collect clues from the body.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Is that it? Those all the clues? Okay. Oh, right here?
Keep trying.
Huh? Why? Oh, newly discovered clues could be placed onto the... I don't know how to drop this.
That's not right.
Why? Oh, here we go. That was weird.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
I got this.
Definitely matches the previous murders.
Sure does.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Jeez. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
What was
Large
that?
amount of blood on the table.
What's this?
The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Looks like it. Looks like a ritual to me. What's that?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Where's
Was
it?
it for a camera?
Well, looks like it.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
I feel like that's important, right? Like, if they're drinking something, would they have left DNA on the bottle? Maybe, possibly?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Huh?
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
I kind of feel bad for talking so much crap about him last game now. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Victim.
Nah.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
Oh.
until now.
Okay, okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
For later? Okay. This is cool. I really like how this is set up because I feel like I'm actually solving something. I love that.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Dang.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
Yeah.
No happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So all the other victims went missing 13 years ago
I
along
think
with
that's
him?
everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Yes. For me,
Need to
anyway.
think about it.
Seems like Alan Wake when he rewrote the ending of the last game sucked everybody in Bright Falls into the lake, didn't it? That's what it sounds like. Does Bright Falls even exist anymore? Oh man, I can't wait to find out.
Clues.
Fine.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Is this for later? Premeditated or spontaneous? Well, considering that they seem like they've been waiting, that's definitely premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Yeah.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oh my. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. This is going to be such an awesome game, I can tell. Okay. We'll do the missing person first.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How do you know that? Okay, let's do this now.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. All right. I think that's everything then. Here. What's that?
This mug always cheers me up.
How cute.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Do we go?
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Wait, well, I guess he probably would have wanted to get in the way.
Anderson. Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Oh yeah, that's massive.
Gives me the creeps.
Why?
You need to get out more.
It's just a tree.
It's kind of creepy though.
Yeah, let's take a. Oh, there's footprints here. What's this?
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
Did they?
It's for us. The text is about us.
Aw.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Oh, wait.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Or something else completely different. So where would the manuscripts go? That's the profile. Oh, right here. Okay. All right. That's cool. I really like this whole thing. I really do. Instead of menu screens, it's in an actual room. That's genius. If oh wait. Oh, are we profiling? Okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Huh?
I must find out what.
Are we going back?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story.
Yeah.
Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires?
Maybe.
Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
There's rope in here. Am I supposed to be in here? I think I just kind of... Okay, you know what? I don't think I want to be in a witch's hut. I'm just going to go this way. I'm just going to go back. Let's go. Yeah, we're not going to explore too much right now. This is spooky. All right.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
I mean...
I used to love geology when I was in school.
When you put it that
I
way...
helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
What's...
On a science fair?
What's this?
It's a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
These still work? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm silly. This is the general store again. Okay.
They left a lot of garbage.
They sure did.
Not the fastidious type.
Wait, was it this way? I'm already lost. Yeah, it was this way. Oh, you're right here. Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece.
You made it back.
Anderson.
Good.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Okay.
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. This will be very helpful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right?
Yeah.
I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in.
Yeah.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah. It's a tiny town. I doubt they see it at all. Well, other than the 4 murders now. What's that?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh, what's this?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An
Oh.
Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Well, in this
Casey
together,
hates
hero.
endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
That's hilarious. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the... Huh? Oh. That's unique. That's a unique way to do it. Okay. Come on, Alex Casey. Yeah, when they said his name, I was like...
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Well, I know like the supernatural stuff that was happening in the first game, but they probably don't. Because I was gonna say, well, the footprints leading to nowhere is probably like the trees trying to stop them from getting close to the lake. That's a hiking trail. Which way is it? You know the way? Okay. Yeah, if I try to go, I'm gonna get lost. I guess I could always check the map. They all go the same way. Okay.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Kinda. What's that? Oh. The rarest wildlife. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No bird of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Oh? Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back and fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. Was that Nightingale they were talking about? After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again, moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Can I not take any of these? That seems really important to me. Okay. None of those are clues. All right. Is it up this campground here? Oh, no. I think this is like that spot towards the... Yeah.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Please don't make me drive. Thank goodness. Oh, man. The car controls in the last game were just...
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh, but...
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Sweet.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
All right, friends, and that's it for today's video. I am so excited to continue on with this game. This is like completely different from the first Alan Wake. Whoa. Oh man, this really seems like they're really leaning into the horror and mystery genre. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I really like how they do the menu. That is so sick. Oh boy. All right. Again, friends, if you like the content, want to help support the channel and keep these daily uploads coming, please leave a like, leave a comment. All of those help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
You are watching